There. Okay, now it's counting. 3, 4. Should be feeding somewhere. There you go. You have a thing
You're
saying
live
we went
on
live.
your channel, Nightshade and Sophie. All right.
Yeah, we're live.
It says we're live.
Yes, but I don't know how to see it.
Click
Here.
Click where it says you're live, and it'll bring you up to it.
Do you want to come look at it and see where I'm at? I don't know what you mean. You're live. You're live. Should we go to? Am I over here? You mean? I don't know how to see it.
Well, it's not there because you're on this channel.
Yeah, so what should I do? Like,
We're live.
sorry guys, we're just trying to figure it out. Can you see your feed over there? Do you just want to do it from your laptop? I can't see anything from my screen. I can't see y'all. I don't know how to get there. I'm assuming it would just like pop up, but
Oh, nothing's coming out.
the thing is, it says we're live, but we don't know how to. Nothing's coming up like it did last time, y'all.
Okay, it's up now.
Nothing's coming up, so did it just pop open or?
6 watching now. Okay, I've been waiting on y'all all day.
Nothing's coming up, so.
Just hold on a minute.
Just trying to see what's going on here. Let me click. I'm just clicking around on here. There we go. It just took a long time for it to load up on here.
Just hit live now.
Yeah.
Just hold on a minute.
Just trying to see what's going on here. Let me click. I'm just clicking around on here.
There you go.
There we
All
go.
right.
It just took a long time for it to load up on here. Hey, Maleficent, what's up?
Okay, we're up.
Yes.
So let's, this is Sophie.
Oh, hi, I'm Nightshade. What's up, y'all?
All right, we are on. Let me mute this over here. All right.
Yeah, this one is. Let me make sure this one's muted so we don't get a whole bunch of, yeah, okay.
Okay, we're live. Sorry about that. We are almost 30 minutes late. We were trying. I thought she knew how to do it. She thought I knew how to do it. At any rate, Happy New Year's. We hope you all enjoyed yourselves last night, as most people do. I was feeling a little bit under the weather, so I went to sleep on the sofa. But
Oh,
anyway, we're going to do a live read. So put your questions out there. The Super Chats is open. If you would like to donate to us, please do. What is that called? Super Chats, whatever. And we're going to try and do live free reads every so often, but after today there will be we're going to start out with $5 per question on the next live read we do, but today is free, so help yourself, put your questions out there and we will answer them. So let's see, what's the first question, Nightshade?
let's see. What did it do? Let's look and
Melissa
see what's
says,
coming up.
I'm on. I've been waiting all day. Well, bless your heart.
Yep. Your
I
leader
hope not,
read
because it was
amazing.
set
Got me
for
thinking.
3, but
I know,
and
right?
it's almost 3:30 and we are late. We have no excuse. I thought she did it. She thought I did it. And as mother and daughters go, we're just about as stupid as 2 of them come.
Yeah.
So anyway, you see a question out there. Happy New Year to everybody.
Yep. Happy New Year.
I'm
y'all.
feeling much better today. I was a little under the weather last night. I had to take a Benadryl. I ate something that gave me an allergic reaction. And so anyway, it's a new year. It is a new decade.
It's a new decade,
People,
y'all.
a new decade, 2020. I don't know what anybody thinks
This
about
is
that,
supposed
but
to be the Cancer Capricorn thing that happened in 2019 with all of those eclipses and going back, and because Cancer and Capricorn are completely opposite on the charts, there was a whole bunch of like windows open and karma and this and that and closing things out and stuff. So I know 2019 was
TIF,
really hard.
Moonchild, new viewer, welcome.
Yep.
Happy New Year to Amanda Spencer. International Dude. Money and Romance for Cancer 7/7 birthday. Is that?
That's a really big thing, because we really just like, if you have a question that would be like for you specifically. Oops.
Money and Romance for Cancer?
Okay, I mean,
We'll see.
money and romance for Cancer. Money and romance for Cancer.
That's a big question, as Nightshade said. I don't know that we can get an answer for that.
There's love. There's 10 of Cups.
Well, that's family and...
That's a lot. That says, I'm throwing out, because it's kind of a big question, so it's like, let's take a look. Well, there's Cancer. So you know we're looking at Cancer, because that right there. Look at all these cups you got coming in. Now, that says sneaky, sneaky Gemini to me, though. There's also, around this air sign, there's Aquarius and Gemini both. Look at that. Neither one of them is going to be and they're going to be holding stuff back from you, specifically. I don't know if you can see these. I don't think I'm in the camera very good. Let me move this just a tad bit. There we go. That says, for you, you know, take it as it comes. I say, go, have fun, celebrate, be with your friends, do stuff, meet
have
people,
a good time.
have a good time.
Yeah. Party. Your form of party and whatever that is.
Whatever it is.
Whatever that is. Okay, let's see. Is there anything about money, finances?
Because as far as love goes, it's like just... When you get justice in a love read, it's like that has a lot to do with what's going on behind the scenes, different things like that, you know. But you do have strong Cancer in here, so that tells me it's right. But these Cancer, Gemini, this Cancer and air signs have been going round and round for quite a while. Look at that. You got hidden stuff in there.
Yeah, 5 of Pentacles. So you need to be careful with your money. Some of you, you're asking the question, so I would say you do. You need to be careful with your money. Not go buying yourself a big $180,000 car. You know?
If you can afford that, hey, do it. But otherwise...
And you'll have choices to make.
Yeah, you have some choices to make on that.
Whether to buy or not buy, or save your money or whatever. So
this specifically speaks of saving some money.
Yeah.
This really talks about, you know what, you need to look further into the future.
Yes, because you could be left wanting at some point in the new year.
If you're charging in, spending a whole lot of money. So as far as money goes, I don't know, it's a quick look. It's a quick look. It's kind of a big question to try to put like...
But you'll have to make the choices. Do I spend it? Do I not spend it? Should I save it? Should I not?
I see this. I think saving, just save more than you spend. Just at least start the new year out with that, saying, I'm going to put some money, pay yourself first type thing.
Yeah.
Put some money aside, and whatever these things you're thinking about spending money on, at least for, I don't know, the first quarter, just say no. Just say
You
no.
don't want to be destitute. You don't want to have to rely on someone else to pick you up out of the ditch.
Yeah.
So, all right.
Just take that for granted that, you know, like we said with that 3 of Wands, it's look further than just 2020. Look to 2021, 2022. All right, Miss Maleficent, thank you so much. That was a pretty good Libra read. I liked it too. I felt good doing it. Love life. Someone new. Knight of Cups. Nope, that's someone old. That's someone you already know. That's someone that you tried to chase off that wants to come back now. Look at that. Look at these. That's someone who wants to come back now. They've been thinking about you, so don't do it. That's what I would say. You got rid of them the first time for a reason, but they can't let you go. They're still thinking about you. They're still thinking about you. My guess is it's gonna happen really soon. And it's
Who's
not
next?
because with that 9 of Swords in there, honey. No, whoever. So I would say whoever the next one who comes around is, don't even worry about that one. Set your sights on something a little bit further with that Hermit. They're looking at you, but you're looking for something else. Ariel Dawson. I have this strange feeling that God is really on me. I need your guidance in the pursuit of my destiny. Can you help me, please? P.S. I love you. Well, we love you too, Ms. Ariel Dawson. Mine's just feeding like, I don't know where you're at. Are you up at the top or what?
Forget it. Just
Oh, but you're not throwing.
what was the question?
Is yours not feeding? Here, I'm gonna help her, guys. Hold on 1 second. It is. Oh, okay. Sorry, guys. Remember, we're just trying to figure all this
What
stuff
question
out.
are you answering?
Ariel Dawson says, let's see. I have this strange feeling that God is really on me. I need your guidance in the pursuit of my destiny. Can you help me, please? Yeah, you look like you have some stuff on your mind that's big. I don't know how I'm not in this picture at all. I don't know what's going on.
Pull that down.
There we go. There we go. Trying to get in here. I can't seem to get close enough to the table to get in. Ariel Dawson. That God is really on me. No, Stephanie, it wasn't for your question. Stephanie S. No, we'll tell you. I'd like to know to see for me and a Sag Cancer here. No, that was for somebody up there above you. Before I throw cards for you, I'll say your name. You'll know I'm doing it for you. Do I know what TFJ means? No, not at all. Uh-oh. I have the Tower upside down in my deck. Oh my goodness. Give me 1 second, y'all.
Who are you answering? We're sorry. I'm not sure where Nightshade went.
Okay, now. All right, dear Nightshade and Sophie, for Ariel Dawson.
Dear Nightshade and Sophie, I have this strange feeling that God is really on me.
Yes.
I need your guidance in pursuit of my destiny. Can you help me, please? P.S. I love you. Thank you.
You're so sweet. Let's see.
All
All right,
right.
now we got both of us together. That works. Let's see what... This is what was coming out before, and I just couldn't get this to stop coming out. The Six of Swords. You are... you're just not interested. You're not interested in whatever it is. You've got something that you were working on and you left it behind. So it's like whatever this destiny thing is that's pulling you, God is really on you. You're not looking at it. It's right here, but you're walking away from it because it seems like something that you didn't get anything from. I have no idea if this is about love or job or I don't know. Let's dig a little deeper and see. Let's take a moment. You've just look. I'm not really sure what this is about because there's 7 cups. So you've got like
you're not working on whatever it is.
Yeah, you're
that
not.
You're not.
It's like you're not putting any
wanting.
effort. You're seeing it. You're looking at it. It's already been handed to you, but you're not taking it. Whatever your destiny is, I say, whatever and whoever this involves, you already know them. You've already been there. You've already done that, and now you're trying to leave the situation with this 6 of Swords. It's something that you don't want to put any more effort into. You're picking up and leaving for something else. But this is all one-dimensional. This is already being handed to you, but you're not interested. So it's something that you already know about. It's something in your head. It's something in your life. It's something that you've left behind or something that you're thinking of leaving behind. Whatever this thing is pertains to your destiny. And it means that you need to stop. You need to stop moving. You need to stop putting off. You need to stop. You need to open up. You need to say, okay, let me come back. Let me come back home. I don't know what happened. Star and children, you've got some, that speaks 2 ways of your past, remembering having all these great things in your past. Remembering, this has something to do with something you wanted to do when you were a child. Did you have something that you did for a moment when you were a kid? And kid meaning, kid maybe even 25, when you were 25, if that pertains to how old you are. You have major blessings on you from when you were younger, but something happened. Yeah, see, this just tells me there's something, but it just got too much for you and you cut it loose. But look, something's telling you to go back to this time when you were like free, naked baby on the back of a horse, remember? So you're hooked into it. You've already got a taste of it, whatever it is, but you moved on to something else, but nothing else is comparing to it. Nothing else is making you feel good. And you're carrying a lot of like guilt associated and a lot of this anxiety and stuff that you're feeling that I feel like God is on me.
You need to go down and meditate and see what it is exactly that you want and how much effort you're willing to put into it. Because it's not going to be easy. It's obviously it's not easy because you've walked away from it.
No.
And
this speaks of just like returning home, whether that's metaphorical or physical for you, because it looks like I said, like you're leaving. Are you trying to go home? Are you trying to go back to where you feel like you were at home?
Yeah.
That would be my advice. Go back. Look backwards. Look backwards because you've already been hooked into it. It's already there.
Yeah.
And that's what God is calling you to. Go back. Go back to church. Go back to prayer. Go back to something in the old ways. Something when you were younger.
Something you learned, something you learned a long time ago.
Yeah, something there is going to give
and
you
it
some
stayed in your
great
mind.
joy. You've got a great blessing back there.
Amanda Spencer, I have 2 love interests, one old, one new. Which one, if any, is the one? 2 love interests, one old, one new. Let's see. What have you got to show, Spirit? One old, one new. I think I'll do my other deck also.
If it's for love, yeah.
Yeah. These are good cards for love. So for Amanda Spencer, one old, one new. Which one, if any, is the one?
Uh-oh. This is old. This 9 of Wands speaks of been there, done that. Look, you can see already got the battle wounds. Old. Look, with your Knight of Swords, 9 of Wands, King of Cups, King of Swords. Was your old one either an air sign or a water sign?
So remember, this is card readings.
Exactly.
We believe in them. We obviously do. We're on here reading them, and we do a lot of private reads for people. But once again, we always say, take it with a grain of salt. You know what applies to you and what doesn't.
What doesn't?
Don't go some way that you're not fully in agreement with. But in this read, it looks like the old.
Yeah.
You want to read from over there?
Sure. The old one. But I don't know. I don't see either one. If somebody presents as a King of Swords to me, that's going to be a person that's super unemotional. You'll have to bring it out in them. But I can tell you this old love is going to come charging back in and telling you, I don't know. What they're going to do is they're going to confront you and they're going to say, you don't have a good reason for telling me why we shouldn't be together. This person is going to come in and bring in really harsh words for you about why you're the one who broke up with me and it's your fault and you and you and you. So the first thing I would do is whenever this happens, confront this older person. Don't worry about which one. Just whenever get ready because this person is going to come back in.
Away. They're going to give themselves away in their speech. So you could take it from there. It could be either one at this point. Mm-hmm. But
I think the old one's coming back and he's going to have...
It's going to be upset with you.
And you're going to have to go, okay, now I see exactly what's going on. So that kind of...
And you can make a better decision from there.
Yeah.
All right, who have we got next?
Let's see. Was that for my question? Stephanie S. Okay, thank you. The screen froze. Yeah, these for some reason I'm looking at it too, and the screen is frozen, but the feed isn't frozen. So I don't know what's going on, but it's super busy.
And I watched yesterday a lot of live readings yesterday, and they all buffered like crazy. Yvonne O'Brien, oh girls, I almost missed you guys. That is not a good thing. Looking forward to another fun reading. Well, welcome, Yvonne.
Yep. Well, you're welcome, Miss Dawson, also. And if it works out for you, then come back and tell us. Send us an email. We'd love to know that that whatever we said would help you. Just think of it for yourself, because we're just guidance, but we can't make your decisions for you. So, ooh, lovely. Thank you. That's great help. Good. Yeah, just remember, Amanda, whenever that person comes, it's like, just be ready. Don't fight with them. Don't fight with them. Let them have their say about how terrible you are, because we've all been there. It's like, yeah, I know, I'm so terrible. Bye. Oops.
Dominique Roberts, hey ladies, is it possible that I'm growing into any spiritual gifts, or am I just super intuitive?
Let's see. Intuition is a gift, because if you can learn, your senses are 5. If you can open them,
that's a gift right there.
That is.
And you can.
You're sitting on them. They're gonna expand. Look at that. Sitting on it for a while, it's gonna expand. Oh yeah, look at that Ace of Swords. Ooh, I got the chills. You are, and magician. Yes.
Yes.
Whatever you can do to tune in more to your environment. Sound, taste, touch,
Music.
smell.
Music helps a lot of people.
Yes. All kinds of things that you can do just to tune into your body. Your body is the conduit. Don't forget, your body is the conduit. It's in the Four of Pentacles right here. This Four of Pentacles speaks of solid holding on. When this breaks free, you still have to have that foundation though, so don't forget. This speaks of everything opening up, busting through, coming up through the clouds, bursting through, truth, clarity. And then this is like all powers. This is the power of all elements. But you can remember your body is the conduit for everything. Learn to listen to your body, your gut, your ears. Whenever you have a ringing in your ear, whenever you hear things at night when you're sitting there, meditate, learn to listen.
And as we were talking earlier before we started this read about people rely so much on their zodiac sign.
Yes, no.
More important is just what Nightshade was just saying. You have to feel it. You have to taste it. You have to see it. You've got to touch it. You've got to hear it. You've got to use your
all five senses.
All of your senses
All
in
of your
anything
senses.
that you do. And if you being intuitive, well, that's fantastic. If you're already that way, then develop it.
Yes.
All right.
Definitely. If you have it, because you have no idea how much that will help you in the future. Anyone else, people that you care about, friends, family, whatever, people that that you can help. And you don't even have to tell people. Just go, I got a gut feeling. You don't have to tell a million people, I dream the future. I see everything.
You will be more respected if you don't go around saying, I'm intuitive. I can tell you this. I can tell you that. All right. The International Dude, any major events or predictions for America and the world? No, we're not going there.
No, but you know what? We did several times towards the end of 2019 in the last quarter. We threw a bunch of reads for you guys to put out on the channel. And they just turned out to be so big and huge that we knew we were doing these gigantic reads. But we don't put those out there because we don't want people thinking about terrible things. It makes terrible things more apt to happen. The more people that think about something.
Life is going to happen. It's just
all you can do is build a little community and something around you that says prosperity, peace, love, all of those things. Get you and your family and your friends all on the same wavelength. That's what we're trying to do here. Get everybody on the same wavelength. If we all come together in a chat like this and we all support each other, there's no telling what could happen to each one of us when we log off here. We're going out into the world. Different weird things are going to happen. But we can all stay connected even if we're not connected physically. That has nothing to do with it. I can honestly tell you. Physical connection has nothing to do with whether or not we're all connected to you.
All right, what's next?
So let's just wish, peace and love and safety for everyone.
Happy New Year to the people saying is
Dominique.
What is that? She's asking, what does T something mean?
TFJ, I have no idea.
Is that
TFJ? I'm too old to be hip. Me either.
An acronym for something?
It is, but I have no idea what that means.
Yeah, I don't either.
Oh God!
Look it up on Google.
So
say what
is
I
have no idea.
TJF an acronym for? That's all I can tell you to do.
BJ, exactly. I will watch videos of other signs because we say that it may not be that but if you just get on there and look, we'll put a little description in the video. A lot of our videos are for cross-watchers because we get a lot of secretive videos that we put out. It's like, because the other person is the one that's boring, cheating, lying, manipulating, stealing, whatever. So we'll do videos and put them under Leo. But really, it's for a cross-watcher. We'll even say that in the video. That happens a lot for us. So, y'all, if you know people in your lives that are certain signs or whatever, go look and see. Go see what's happening because it may actually help you. You may actually tune in and go, oh my God, that's exactly what I needed to hear. We may just say a few words that makes you go, if it makes you feel better, that's what it's about.
We watch
gives you
all
clarity.
kinds. We
Yes.
watch all kinds of different readers out there. There are several that I really like. And I watch live all the time.
Mm-hmm.
And just to see what's being said and the cards that are being used. And maybe somebody has a different meaning for a card than I've ever thought of. And I can remember that. So, yes. Let's see who is next. What is next? Okay.
You heard a voice. Dominique Roberts just
Maria
says thank you
Carreras,
so much. That's
hello
lovely.
there.
Hey.
Happy New Year to you,
Whoops.
2020.
Excuse me.
Yvonne O'Brien, give a smile, get a smile. That is so true.
Yep.
I love to be nice to people. I love to be
Most of
nice.
the time it freaks them out too.
Oh.
I smile at people I don't know. Usually it's old people. They'll wave at you and smile back even if they don't know you. Young people look at you like, do I know you? It's hysterical. But you know, we're old school.
TFJ, somebody.
Twin Flame Journey. Got
all right.
it. Okay. I had no idea.
I didn't either.
We're so old.
We used to call it soulmates.
Soulmates.
I think they call it twin flames. now.
Exactly, yeah.
It's still soulmate. It's I mean, international dude.
I guess there's
thank
a
you
different
for
meaning
help.
behind it, but for us it's like you either love me or you don't. You either make my life better or you don't. I don't give two craps about your karma. Go work that out yourself.
Yeah, BJ, yes, I will watch videos of other signs. It's what resonates. Great
Exactly.
advice. Yes, we do it all the time. All the time. Oh, what else? Anybody else have any questions out there? Did we overlook any? Let me go back up and see. Hello. Happy New Year. I see y'all. Stephanie, I want to read, please. Now, if any of you won't feel you need a follow-up read, then we do private reads. Just send us an email and we have a reply letter that goes out and tells you all about it. And even if you don't get a reading from us and you feel you need a read, you feel you need something expanded, go find a reader out there. My God, there's
like
thousands of them on YouTube.
I had no idea. I had no idea people did this. And I've been reading cards for like 30 years.
Yes,
I had
been
no
watching,
idea.
Yeah, I've been watching them.
Because we're not really, y'all, we're an older generation. We're not super, you know, I don't do Facebook. I never did. I don't do selfies. I don't do all that stuff. I don't understand all of that anyway. So I had no idea people were doing this, but somebody was like, you know what? You just need to get on there and throw some readings out for people because it's good. So we had no idea.
Melissa wants to know, how does my son's future look?
What's your future
Well,
look like for your son?
Can you tell us how old he is? If you're still
Oh, my God.
online.
Gee whiz.
Oh. He's a Sagittarius. Okay. Melissa said he's a Sagittarius. Let's see. Is a young, old teenager? Just give us an age-wise there so we can see what we're looking at. For Melissa sent your son, wanting to know what your son's future looks like. Happy New Year, Moondust. Oh, Moondust,
Oh, hey.
hello. Moondust
up,
won
lady?
our
What's up, ladybug?
giveaway. One of our giveaways. I think Moondust won the Steampunk Tarot. Oh, it should be there tomorrow, the 2nd. We sent it UPS ground. It should be there tomorrow. Melissa said, thank you for doing these awesome reads.
She's not ever going to say that right. If you're waiting for her to say that right, it's never going to
What is
it's
it?
like, that's good enough.
Thank you for doing these.
This is too funny.
Reads way deeper meanings than I've seen.
Oh, honey, we can go so deep it's scary. We can scare ourselves.
Sagittarius has been through the ringer lately. I think 2019 people was. I'm a homebody. But I had my difficulties this year.
It seemed like there was a lot of
lot of signs,
a lot of eclipses, a lot of things back and forth,
yes.
and something started in 2017.
It's like a door opened and a lot of stuff came in.
Like a whole bunch of stuff came rushing out,
and all of
everybody
it wasn't
had to
good.
confront it. It was such, y'all. I'm right in there with y'all. Anybody who's seen our channel for 5 minutes knows. Guess what? I'm a double Cancer. I feel everything just twice as much as the normal person. It's so hard. And when the end of this year, or when the end of 2019, finally it was like, for the first time in a few years, I am starting to calm down now.
Okay.
So if you're a Cancer, you're going through all that stuff that we have been reading about, like all of this narcissist, It was just like an on and on for years thing. I was right there with you guys. I know exactly what y'all are feeling.
Melissa says he's in middle school. He's a tween.
He's a tween. That's a funny one.
All right, let's see what his future holds, if the cards are going to tell us anything. The Emperor, well, he's got a definite good, what is it? What do you call it? Sometimes I'm at a loss for words.
Very near future, he's going to be given some false promises by people and his family that are not going to work out. I'm thinking that this is other people. Yeah.
Maybe a father figure.
There's some false promises here. To make themselves look good. He's gonna be. Let's see how. I'm interested in that, because that can be something. Yeah, see, that can be something that can make him get real wary of like a father figure. This is dad, father, grandfather.
Yes.
Not a brother. This is somebody older. This is like older.
Yeah.
Not somebody that would be
He'll
considered.
have some choices to make
about whether or not he wants to move or go. Ooh,
yeah.
Goodness,
look. He's being
tested.
He's being swayed to move away.
Yeah.
He's being swayed to move away. He's being swayed to move out from under. So if
he's being
like
given
you and his father are not together, then he could very well be in contact with Daddy without your knowledge.
Yeah, he most this is what I was trying to avoid last
contact.
time. I'll give you better stuff. I've got better stuff. You'll have more money and whatever it is. This is a big, fat, huge false promise that Daddy over there is going to come bring in and say, oh, but look, I can give you this kind of great brand new life. No, God.
And I would say go about this the right way. If you can check, I don't know. I know kids nowadays have to have phones or something.
Check emails and texts and see what's going back and forth, because you do have
before confronting him. Make sure you have your facts right. You can check his logs and see who he's been talking to. But
look,
you
are in control here. You are in control
for the moment.
You're in control. See this?
Yes.
Whatever this Aries Emperor person is saying, that's given this false hope, false promise, I can do more for you than mom can and all that. Guess what? You need to do this for yourself. Do this. Do not act out. Do not act crazy. Do not say anything.
No. Keep your calm.
Because the only way that would happen would be through lawyers and court and all that stuff anyway. So it's a lot to think about. It's a lot to carry. There's a lot of passion there. But you're in control. They can't touch you. He can't touch you. You're up here.
But we definitely see that he is in contact without your knowledge.
False promises.
He's being fed a lot of information.
Yes.
So take his age into account and the fact that he is being promised this. He didn't go looking for it. He did not go looking for it that I see. Someone's been in contact and staying in contact with him and making him false promises. So, check phone records, see who he's talking with.
Yeah.
Check his emails. What I don't know what you do nowadays to check. We don't have that kind of problem, but
And there's another
on
person
the
coming
slide,
in,
do it on the
too.
slide
Yeah.
before you go, and then you don't want to
Oh,
accuse.
shit.
And if you want,
Again, with her.
if you want to further read about this, then
Yeah.
contact us after this is over.
Because there's another party coming in too, and this is going to
Yes.
be a lot about money. This is going to have some we can give you money. We have a better place to live. We have more that we can give you between us. So this
Yeah.
is Daddy's girlfriend, Daddy's wife, whatever, and there's a new baby here with this. I see. I don't know if this person's. It's but we could be one big happy family. It's a
Yeah.
big, huge, ugly, dirty farce to
All
put on
right.
a little boy. I hate people that do that. That makes me sick.
Oh, Micaiah McKee.
Hey.
You're on here. You won the second.
She's just
Michaela,
not gonna
sorry.
say- She can't say the
Can you
names right.
tell
so-
me anything about my future with Ethan? He's an Aquarius. I'm Cancer.
I keep throwing Aquarius out here for some reason.
So,
I was wondering who was looking
Ethan.
for Aquarius.
Let's see if we can.
Man, my
give you-
screen is frozen, y'all. I don't know if it's frozen for everybody. Hopefully it's. I really don't know what's going on. I mean, over here it looks fine on this screen, but the screen I'm looking at on YouTube is completely
All
frozen.
right, can you tell me anything about my future with Ethan? He's an Aquarius. I'm Cancer.
Mm-hmm.
So let's help see if the cards have anything.
And then Stephanie S. asked about a Sag.
Well, let's.
I know. I'm
yeah.
saying, and then we'll do Miss Stephanie after that.
All right.
Whoops. Let's see if there's some Sagittarius in her. What's going on? Wow, look at that. 10 Pentacle. This is usually like our hubby card. The King of Wands. It's not Sagittarius, but look at that. We got some nice Libra energy coming in. Miss McKee.
Can you tell me anything about my future with Ethan? He's an Aquarius. I'm a Cancer.
Yeah, so there's your hubby card. 10 Pentacles hubby. 4 Pentacles. I mean, it's it's not your Aquarius sign, but he's, he usually shows up as hubby. King of Wands shows up as somebody who's ready to get married. Do you want me to pick him up? Let's see. Let's look at Michaela McKee.
Yeah.
Yes, that's what I'm doing.
All
I'm
right.
sorry, am I looking off in the distance?
Yeah, you're reading ahead
Oh,
or
you're
something.
so sweet. Thank you, BJ. No, I'm here. Look, I am doing Michaela McKee says. Thank you so
Okay.
much. Michaela McKee says, Ethan, yeah. Can you tell me anything about my future with Ethan? He's an Aquarius, and I threw the King of Wands.
All right.
Well, no, let's do it. Here we go. King of Pentacles. So I'm throwing out these kings for Ethan. It looks like he's got his stuff under control. He's somebody that's got himself under control for sure. I switch my deck.
All right, we're trying here. We're trying. If it gets quiet, we're sorry.
We just have to clean our decks and grab other decks and stuff sometimes in the middle of everything. Yeah, look at that. This person, this isn't an Aquarius sign, but I'm throwing out all these kings. Like before I had a King of Wands, now I got a King of Pentacles and Sun. This person is somebody who's definitely got like...
Got home, family on the mind.
Yeah, I threw out 10 of Pentacles too with the King of Wands. So
Yeah.
he's got home, family, lovely. Unless, do you know a Leo? Because I would say King of Pentacles with the Sun is like super strong Leo. energy there with that sun right in the middle. But this is a person who's not hiding anything. They're forthcoming. They're grounded. They've got their feet on the ground. They're thinking clearly. They've got plans. They want to get married, get started with their life, have kids, all that stuff.
Yeah.
This is a person who's pretty solid. So if you're feeling it, then let yourself feel it, because that is something that's it doesn't come along every single day when you meet somebody who really does have their stuff together.
All right. We hope that helps you. If he's the sounds like he wants to be serious, and you want to be serious, then further it along.
Yeah.
Because
I
it
say
looks
go
like
for
that's
it.
what he's wanting.
Be that girl. Be that girl that he wants, huh? Be that girl.
Stephanie S., you said next?
Yes, I'd like to ask about Sag. Let's see, Stephanie, and your Sagittarius. Whoops, let's see.
Is it a boyfriend, a husband? Let's see what
I
the
have no
cards
idea,
say.
but I know that that's him right there. Y'all are fighting. There's a bunch of stuff going on behind the scenes that you don't know. There's a lot of stuff going on back there with your Sagittarius. And that tells me right here, because there's a 5 of Wands. That's your Sagittarius, is a fire. Wands are fire. This card right here is a huge bubble up of energy, and I know better, no, I know better. So that tells me that already y'all are fighting and it's on your mind, and, you know, there's a whole bunch of stuff there. But if you have other...
And you're fretting and worrying over it, losing sleep over it, or thinking about it a lot at any rate. I think somebody in the relationship, whether it's you or Sagittarius, somebody's been in a little bit of a, I'd say two-faced.
Yeah, because
for lack of a better word.
they are hiding a lot of stuff with that moon.
With the
and
moon here, and if you
remember-
look at the moon,
Yeah,
this way
if
it
you turn
looks
it
like
upside
this.
down.
You turn it upside down, you've got a different character.
You've got a lot of pages and all kinds of stuff coming out now with children and pages and everything. So I don't know what this person has going on in the background. This person has kids that they've left behind. Does this person have a whole nother life that they've left behind?
that's a lot
This is a
for
lot.
one question. So,
And this Sagittarius has your head spinning. This Sagittarius he won't let you get a word in edgewise. There's a reason for that. He's
he
manipulating
doesn't
you.
want you to be asking the big
No,
questions.
he doesn't want you.
So-
He keeps making you do this. He keeps presenting all this stuff, leading you in whatever direction. This is a person who's got you on the hook, and there's a whole lot going on behind the
in the background that you know
and-
nothing about.
Yes.
I definitely saw two-face there. So,
Whoops.
you know,
See,
you
he's
might
doing
need
this to you. 7 of Cups, and because this one just flopped out of the deck, I don't even know where. He's doing that to you, and but his actions are completely different than what he's.
Yeah.
You're not feeling love.
That's-
He's saying he loves you, but you're not feeling it. That's two-faced, because there's your both
Yeah.
two sides of one coin. I love you, but guess what? I don't feel it. You're not feeling it. If you're not feeling it, honey, oh my gosh, move on to somebody else.
Oh, thank you, BJ. Thank you so much. We appreciate that.
She's catching up, y'all. Hey, I love it.
And I do.
Yeah, thank you so
just
much. That's
lost
very
my
cute.
train of thought. What was I going to say? Yeah, fill them out. Make them. I mean,
I think you'll leave. I just got the 8 of Cups. I think you'll
yeah.
make up your
I
mind.
had
to
the
leave.
8 of Cups, and I didn't want to
Okay.
throw it out.
Yeah, that's what I just
because
picked
I wasn't
up right
for
here.
sure. I had the 8 of Cups, so
I think you'll leave. You'll find something better. Don't worry about it.
yeah, I definitely think he's going to leave too. And yeah, he's going to leave. And but
Y'all are splitting ways. There's a whole bunch there.
however it goes, because we don't know the whole story. But if you want a further private read, either contact us by email or contact another reader out there. We're not the only readers, and
No, for sure.
you know, so whoever you like. if you want further information, if this is a serious relationship where we're talking a husband or a spouse or a live-in or
Because there are children involved in this.
then if you want further information that we can't give you here in the open like this, contact someone. All right. Thank you, BJ. Let's see.
Very sweet.
Thank you so much.
It has been very challenging since
y'all.
2017. It just, something set it off, and I'm so glad. Moving into 2020 is like closing that tri-year window, 17, 18, 19.
Yeah, listen to...
Like, oh, I got a new decade. Thank you.
Yeah,
So happy to get
Melissa
here.
sent, after we gave her some cards here, she says, I agree 100%. Felt it already. Thanks for confirming my gut instincts. Well, we're glad you're aware of it.
Yeah, that you
We're glad you're aware of it. Just be careful how you
Aquarius.
handle it. All right. Thank you so much from Michaela. Yeah, you're more than welcome.
Again, it's telling you this Aquarius is, no. I'm going to say this too. I hate to like tell, for Michaela. Yeah, this you need to get yourself out of the line of fire. I can tell you that much. I don't know if you guys live together or what, but it's just not turning out to be a very good, it keeps coming out and coming out.
Yes. Well, it could
It won't
end up.
stop. Let me clean my cards. It won't. There's something there that you need to be really, really hyper aware of. Something you know, something you're not trusting your gut. You're playing blind. He's got you not knowing something, and you're gonna get blamed for something big time. You're gonna get hurt in the process. Just, man, look out for yourself. Jeez.
First and foremost, everybody, no matter who you are, what you're doing, your safety comes first. And your
Always.
kids, if you have kids involved in something, always your safety comes first.
Yes.
You have to remember that there's nothing more important than your own safety. Nothing. Never settle, BJ, never settle for someone who hasn't made you their
Yes.
priority.
If someone doesn't make you feel like they love you, then what the hell does that matter? If they do love you or not, they're not making you feel it.
Yes.
God, either you make my life better and I feel good around you, or you make my life not better and I don't feel good around you. So that's easy. I mean, I know what people say about like soulmates and twin flames and stuff, but there comes a point where it's like, I don't care who you are, I'm leaving. I don't care. You know, I don't care.
Okay, Moondust, I got a new roommate today. He's a Libra. Oh my God, that's what my ex is, a Libra. So I think this is going to get confusing for me now. Oh, bless your heart. It's, sometimes you just got to step back and take a look at a whole situation and see where it's headed.
That's fine.
Who's next?
Let's
Cindy?
throw some cards for her really quick and see what.
Who?
For Moondust. She said, can I get a read? Who's
Oh, Moondust.
Let's see.
Okay. She's a Cancer, isn't she?
Moondust is a Cancer. Who is your future partner? Let's do that because that warrants. Let's see.
Well,
I know. Look at that.
You haven't met him yet.
No, not yet.
You
not at
haven't
all.
met him yet, and not at all.
And you're not gonna. Not for a little while.
Not for a while, yes.
for a
And I
while.
mean, they're like off.
No, you've got some stuff to work out yourself. You have some stuff to work out yourself before date, casually, do whatever that means to you. Casually, because look, you've got some stuff to work out with.
Yeah, you've got
between now and whoever.
You've got a lot in your past that you haven't dealt with, and
Oops,
you
sorry.
need to deal with it.
Yeah.
You've got to bury all of that before you're ready for
Yeah.
a new relationship, a solid relationship with a solid foundation.
With a solid foundation. So for the time being, just don't even focus on anything other than yourself.
Yes.
Because I think your spirit is saying, guess what? it's your time to deal with all of this stuff. So future partner be damned. Right now you're going to deal with all of these other things that you have that are left unfinished, which means all of the stuff you didn't wrap up with this old guy over here, they're going to come back and want some answers. All the stuff that you messed up over here on this job is going to follow you to the next job. Get ready for some trials, because you have some death energy coming in, and that stuff means that things need to get wrapped up. Things are going to start making themselves known from the past, and you're going to be like, oh no, I thought that was done. Not yet, not yet, not yet. You have a few things that you're going to have to take care of. But I see it's all going to work out, because you're going to get love. Everybody gets love in the end, right? But you got to do it on that time. You got to do it as you grow.
Okay, Arnell, if I'm saying that right, Dawson, will I ever get married?
Arnell Dawson.
Well,
Ariel
Arnell,
Dawson.
Ariel?
Arnell, you must have need thicker glasses. She needs some goddamn bifocals, y'all.
No.
She's right up on it.
I can't wear bifocals. All right.
Oh,
will she ever get married?
sake.
Let's see. What have you got, Spirit? What have you got? What kind of message?
You're looking... Oh, someone's actually looking for you. What are you
Yeah,
looking
Queen
at?
of Pentacles, Two of Cups.
Yeah, look at this.
Yes.
Is this somebody you already know?
Are you considering, or do you have it on your mind?
This is Pisces, but this could be any water sign like Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I don't know which you are, but you've got Virgo, Pisces. Are you a Virgo and you know a Pisces? Are you a Pisces and you know a Virgo? Or however I said that. You know what I'm getting at.
But there's definite, I think there's
Definite love.
There's a definite relationship. Let's see real quick if it turns into marriage. If it's a solid, stable relationship that's going to turn into marriage. But there's a definite love interest there. All right, show us what. Give me a card. The Eight of Pentacles. Well, it's being worked on. It's in the background. It's going to take some, I say, some work on the other person's part.
Exactly.
Not
That's what
on
I'm
yours.
seeing right here. They
Not
have
on
stuff
yours.
that they need to deal with on their end.
Yes.
But it looks like somebody you know. Looks like somebody you know. Looks like
King of Swords. Do you
that
know?
would go with that devil right there, cutting out all of that stuff, cutting out all of that old with that Page of Swords. So that definitely tells me like a person who is getting their stuff together, because it looks like this, this person, they're looking at you. You guys are thinking about each other, whether it's not on your radar yet that you're thinking about this person is thinking about you. I love that.
Yeah, so there's a definite love interest there.
Yes.
Coming toward you.
With strong Virgo, strong Pisces. So, whichever one that is for you guys.
You're welcome, Moondust.
You're welcome, Michaela. Exactly, BJ, never settle.
Lots of cancers here. There's always lots of cancers in there was in our last read, or our first read.
I dreamed of it. Yeah, I know. Cancers can do that dream thing, huh? People think it's crazy. Oh my God, but it's not. We will dream stuff, and let me tell you.
ML Barnett.
Ooh,
you
Arnell.
Ladies, Arnell.
Ariel.
No.
Ariel Dawson.
Barnett.
Oh, ML Barnett. I thought you said
ML.
Arnell. Yeah.
You ladies be on point every time. Just found your channel days ago. Well, thank you. We're glad you found our channel, #1, and you're welcome. And hopefully we hit point somewhere along the way.
I know, right?
After that, Stephen says, Cancer male here, wondering about my future partner. I can't help but feel that I already know them, and it's right around the corner. All right, Stephen.
Cancer male. Right around the corner.
Yes,
if you want something. Holy crap,
yes.
I told you. Cancers can pull it out. I don't know how we do this thing. Look, Cancer.
And
Cancer,
I'd say they have their eye on
world.
you.
Yes.
They have their eye on you already, but
They're
yes,
trying to wrap something up.
they are right around the corner.
Woo!
Look at that, Ace of Pentacles. So, Stephen, yes.
For real. You already know them. They're just trying to wrap some of their stuff up. You just let it come in, darling.
Give it time because
you just
they
be
do.
yourself. Just be yourself.
They do know they are coming. And
Yes.
they have a few things that they need to settle up. I don't know if they're, what their situation is.
Just take a look at this. So
They
that
have
you
their
can...
eye on you.
Yes, they do.
Yeah, take a screenshot of
Right,
this.
for
and
real.
then get on the internet and go look at the meaning for these cards. If that'll help you out some. But yes.
Cancer.
Yes.
Cancer. Manifestation, 10 of Pentacles. You're ready, honey, huh?
Yes, you
Good.
are.
Oh, I'm glad. Yay. Good. Somebody finally got that I got it. It's on. Good.
All right.
I love.
Angelina, Ivy, hey ladies, Cancer Sun here. Moondust, I really want to know, was my ex-Libra sleeping with his stepmom? I know I can't believe I'm asking this, but it's bothering me that's if you have time to answer. And real quick, she wants to know, is my ex-Libra sleeping with my stepmom? Let's just see if we can real quick give a yes or a no or on that.
You know what? I actually think this is a test for your intuition. I don't think we can tell you. I think you're going to have to find it out yourself. There's a reason for this. There's a reason. It's like Spirit is testing you and saying, I got something for you. You need to listen. You need to pay attention. So not only are you going to learn something when you find out whatever's going on, whether it's good or bad, and if you have to ask, chances are it probably is.
Yeah.
The thing about this is, it's
Spirit,
telling you.
Spirit is telling her to leave it be.
Leave it be.
Spirit's telling you, if it
Let it
doesn't
make itself
concern
known.
you, if it's really not, if it's over with you and your ex, leave it
Move
be.
on. Because there's something here, and I think when it's going to be known, you're going to find out, and the way you find out is going to make you go, it's going to raise your power. Am I being really weird? Look, this is somebody who's on the path. This is somebody who has control of all these different forces, okay? This is news. By learning this thing that you're going to, this question that you're asking is, you don't even want to ask it. It's a weird thing to even feel. I can feel it. It's a weird thing to even think about. It makes you feel weird. I can feel it. When you're doing something like this, it's like an exercise in intuition, but the way you're going to come about knowing that you're correct is going to raise you up to the next level to where you're like, I have more trust in myself now than I did before. You're going to rely more on you, your intuition, and what you know, how you know things. This is a thing that you need. When it reveals itself, it's going to help you grow as a person.
Yes.
It's just one of those things that we all have to do. I wish I could tell you yes or no, but this is meant for you to learn this yourself. Harness this magical powers, all of these powers. Use your intuition. Use your 5 senses. Pull out your cards when you get them. Get down and dirty with yourself. Ask yourself why. Get in there and ask yourself questions and start listening to your own self and your body. This is an exercise in how you're going to grow your own powers.
But part of that growth is it really your business? If it's not, walk away from it and leave it alone. However you want to take that. I mean, meditate on it or walk away from it. All right.
That's
what's
hardcore.
next?
Hey,
Yes.
wish I could tell you, but you've got more power than you think you do. I
Yes,
can
you
feel
do,
it.
definitely.
And you need to let it come out on its own. This is a challenge for you to bring things up from the surface and listen to your intuition.
But most people have a lot of power that they don't use because they simply don't consider they're anyone who should have power.
Yeah.
We're all intuitive. All you've got to do
yes, we are.
All you've got to do is listen to yourself, listen to what's going on around you.
In the strangest of circumstances,
Yes.
we can be.
All right, what's next? Anybody next?
There was one that was up here. Cancer Sun here. Hey, Angela, let me go up just a little.
Moon dust, I believe I have the answers, so it's best to clear my mind of it. Good for you. What else? Have we overlooked anything?
If somebody didn't get their question answered, throw it back out there.
Yes, because we can only go up so far here.
ML. There's one coming in.
I'm looking.
33. Ooh, 33. 330. Gee whiz, what is all this coming out like all of a sudden? 3:30. Somebody is not looking at their...
Is there a question out there?
I am letting it...
We're looking here. I'm looking. I'm going up. My
Yes.
question is about money and finances for 2020.
That's at the bottom. You want to scroll up a little bit more? Or you want to start there again and just have any minute?
What's Cindy Evans? What is coming into my love life? Capricorn X. I'm a Cancer. Cindy Evans. Let's see what we can do for Cindy Evans. What's coming into my love life? Capricorn X. I'm a Cancer.
Yeah, Capricorn X.
Let's see what have we for Cindy's love life, Spirit? Do you have anything you want to show Cindy for her love life?
And then we'll do money and finances for BJ. Okay.
All right.
I got you. It's taking a second for me to catch up, y'all. Sorry.
Okay, what was this?
Cindy is a Cancer.
Well, love is definitely coming. You've got the Page of Cups there. You've got the Ace of Swords. And you've got the King of Rods.
Wow.
I know it. That's a Ace of Swords.
Look at that. That's crazy.
So you definitely have love coming at you. Love messages coming at you.
And there's... Capricorn's not on the table.
No.
So if you're wondering about this X, that would be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It'd be these pentacles. They're not coming in at all. This is super strong Leo. Because you got the Sun and the King of Rods. That's how I would do that. You got super strong Leo. I don't know who you know that's a Leo, but that looks like somebody you haven't met quite yet with this page. Yeah, this person has got major love on the brain for you.
Yeah, so you definitely have a love interest in sight. They've got you in their sights anyway.
Yeah.
If you don't know them yet, that could be.
But are you pining over this Capricorn? Because that Capricorn is like got some kind of like it's in your mind, it's in your brain, it's in your look. Did they make promises? Is Capricorn like your ex-hubby? Y'all were married? You actually had like a serious relationship, or you guys lived together or something like that? Because this is like our, you were really in love with this Capricorn. Lots of cats and Cancers, yeah. This looks like, no, but whatever it is, it's not, ugh. This Capricorn X, I don't know, let's see, because this Capricorn X looks like, because there's your Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Magician. This is a marriage card.
Mm-hmm.
So if Capricorn is your ex, but look down here, we've got King of Rods and Sun. That tells me Leo.
Somebody
with
else.
9 and 10 of Cups. That's flipping it over. This is just the message.
Are you wanting to get back with your
I really
ex?
hope not. An ex is an ex for a reason. But it looks like you guys were, like, serious. Y'all were married. Y'all were serious. This person had, you guys had, you know, plans. You were going to go forward. All of that stuff. Can't get your ex out of your head. Yeah. They're in there. They are in there.
They're in your head,
Yes.
but you're not in their head. They're not seeing you.
No, not at all. This person thinks they're above every damn thing. I can tell you that much.
They have moved on. They may still be having you hang on.
That's an ego thing.
That's a good word. That's an ego thing.
You're just feeding their ego. If you guys have any kind of communication.
But they have moved on.
Communication, that's what's keeping him. He's just giving you little tiny bits, right? Little tiny bits and going, hey, guess what? I miss you, or what, sending you a text out of the blue, whatever.
Yeah.
We're engaged and he cheated. Yeah, you guys had serious plans. Get this guy, cut him loose. See this Ace of Swords right here, girl? Cut him loose. Cut him loose, girl. No, anyone that cheats on you after you get engaged.
You've got other love waiting on you.
Do you see this, honey? Let it go.
This is your future right here.
And I would say, look, wait for the summer. Wait for the summer. Wait for that Leo energy to kick in. Wait for that sun to get big and bright, honey. Just take this first half of the year, cleanse that out of your soul, out of your head.
You need time to let go of the past. He's a total
narcissist, yes. So you need to give yourself time to let go. Get this person out of your life, out of your head. Do whatever you can do to move on.
They're just keeping you hanging on.
They are.
Now remember,
gross.
This is card readings. Take it with a grain of salt, and use your own intuition. You know, think for yourself.
Yes.
The cards are giving you guidance.
Yes.
But that's all they're giving you.
Yep.
All right, let's see.
Good. Just come back and tell us later that I found my Leo and he's so badass. BJ says, I know there's a lot of Caps and Cancers in here. See, we did that thing since 2017. We're going back and forth with those
Cindy
eclipses
Evans,
and all of that stuff.
Yes, spot on again. Thank you, Yvonne O'Brien. Oh, ladies, well, I move this year, Cancer here. Will Yvonne be able to move? I don't know if we can answer that or not. There's a lot in the background. I don't know what you're saying.
No, I'm shuffling my cards.
Oh, okay.
We need to go back. BJ has a... No, that's okay. Let's do Yvonne O'Brien, and then we'll go back a little bit.
Okay. Yvonne O'Brien wants to know, will she be moving this year? And it is the new year today.
I know, right? Can you believe that? And then...
will Yvonne be moving this year? Will Yvonne be moving this year, Spirit?
Let's see, Yvonne.
Will Yvonne... Well, my cards aren't throwing.
Aw, Cindy, you so cute. Let it out, girl. Cry it out, girl. Cry it out. Let it out. Them narcissists can make you feel like you done lost your mind. Oh, I ain't even kidding. I know. I've been there. Been there.
Will Yvonne be moving? Will Yvonne be moving this year? Will she be moving this year?
Why am I flipping? Yvonne, what you gonna do, girl? Gosh, you got a lot.
All right, let's see here. Well,
I'm gonna take it from the bottom.
You're certainly going to. Oh, well, there's the Chariot, and
that says that you're moving.
You're moving, and you're going to be happy about it.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to be awfully happy about it. But yes, the cards say that you will be moving. Yes, the read says you will be moving, Yvonne.
Because you're going to get some kind of offer to. It's something that's like, I don't know if that's coming in love or whatever.
Oh, Cindy.
I know.
What's next?
BJ, we skipped over that one.
What? Which
Just
one?
looking at like love and money for money and finances for 2020. So let's
For
do,
BJ?
Yes. It's a little bit further up there. You are going to be moving.
Yes.
I say wait for whatever this thing is that's coming, because there's an offer. Either it's love or it's like the offer of wherever you want to live. You're going to hear about it. It's coming at you. Don't miss it. Don't miss it. Don't miss it. I don't know if you're wanting to go like a different city or a different whatever, but you're on the move, definitely. But there's something interesting in that Knight of Cups there that's coming in going, something's coming towards you. Something's got an offer for you. Somebody's got an offer for you.
Okay, what's the next question?
For BJ. About money and finances for 2020. Let's see. Hold on.
Oh, Page of Swords, money and finances for 2020.
Okay, that's good. That just means I'm going to figure it out. You got a lot. It's okay, because that just means I'm looking at it. I'm going to figure it out. It's all whipped up. It's in the atmosphere. You got a lot of plans. You're looking at it. You're trying to dig deeper. You're going back and trying to weed out stuff. It's a whole lot that you're trying to weed out, right? You're trying to weed out extra expenses and going, I spend too much on that. I spend too much on that. I'm getting myself, I need to get out.
Oh yeah, King of Pentacles.
Mm-hmm. You're trying to get that control.
You need to take control. Yes, nobody can control your finances but you.
Yeah.
You need to stop and think. You need to, just like this card shows, you need to push up against, back against any expenses and ask yourself, do I really need to purchase that? You need to save. The King of Pentacles says you need to save. You need to spend when appropriate and save when appropriate.
Yeah. Yeah, this speaks of like just weeding that out.
Yeah.
Looking at all of that extra stuff that you're like, way too much money is spent on this thing. Way too much money is spent on that thing. I need to funnel this into something a whole lot better. And you have, it looks like you have, all you have to do is kind of play chess with your money.
Bye,
all you
Yvonne.
have to do is, bye. All you have to do is, like how they say robbing Peter to pay Paul, that kind of thing. You just need to take some money from over here and put it over here. This is going to be you doing that for yourself. Just taking all that money, moving it around, putting stuff where it needs to go, and cutting out all that extra stuff. So it is like finance stuff. It's just looking at it and going, I don't need that. I can't have that anymore. I've got to cut back on that. I have to spend more on this because that's what's going to get me where I want to go. Stuff like this.
Okay, it seems like
Need, not want. Yeah,
skipping
exactly.
people. So we are down to, Yvonne just said, I hear you, BJ, good for you. ML Ornette, you skipped me also. Pick me, please. Tammy Santos. I don't know what the questions were.
Y'all just hit us back with the questions.
Yeah.
Remember, it's just us. We don't have a moderator or anything. We're just trying to look at it from our feeds.
So submit your questions right now. We're down at the bottom and we'll pick them. We'll go from there when they come up.
Look, sweetheart, and I'm going back to Miss BJ. Look at this, sweetie. Don't be so nice either, because that's gotten you in some trouble in the past, and I know how that is. You've been nice, and you've been, whatever you're giving, this time, effort, energy, love, and everything like that, that's going to be some, I'm going to lay that over this. Do not give so much of yourself and your time and your effort and energy. You need to funnel some of that back into, because people are doing this to you.
Yes, need not want. Exactly,
Yep.
BJ.
Completely true. Clearing everything out. Yeah, just don't let people put too much on your plate for you. It's time for you to focus on you. This is our year, guys, okay? This is our year for Cancers.
Okay.
I'm just so effing tired of everybody putting all of their crap on us, and we're the ones who have to take it. We're constantly doing this. Cancers are constantly doing this. This is us. And then what happens in the end? We're the ones who get chased off with nothing. No, it's not this year. We're not doing that this year.
All right.
Okay, so if you are a Cancer's in your chart. If you're feeling it, if you're feeling my words, we're not going to do this year. This year is going to be for us to get our stuff together. We're all going to become this year. We're all going to harness this guy right here and go, no, I need to do this for myself. No, I need this for myself. No, I need this for myself. I don't know what you need. You can go take care of your own self. We're all going to have to get a little bit harder so that we don't always end up like these two guys in the background with people taking our stuff and we have nothing left. We can't do that anymore. No.
All right. Good for you.
Double Cancer.
Tammy,
me too. I'm speaking to you.
yeah.
I'm feeling it, girl. I'm telling you.
Tammy Santos. I'm a Cancer and I met a Capricorn. Is he juggling me and someone else?
Oh my goodness.
Tammy, I'm a Cancer and I met a Capricorn. Is he juggling me and someone else? Let's see what the cards say.
I don't know. That's the first one out. That doesn't really, it's not super good news when you're looking at.
Is he juggling me and
if
someone else?
If he is juggling someone else, there you are, Cancer. Don't confront him.
And the Queen of Swords.
I say don't confront him because man, oh man, you'll get an earful, a face full. It'll be all up in your face, all up. You have no right to check on me. You have no right to do that. Seriously.
I mean, is it a serious relationship?
Dang.
Because two magicians. Dang. Look at that.
This person has
Tammy.
got some major unharnessed power. They're going to let it right out up in your face.
And
be careful.
Just looking at it, my reply is yes, he is, but
do not
is it, you know, he may not be considering that it's a serious.
Yeah.
Has he made any declarations? You need to take more into account.
Serious. He doesn't think it's serious, and if you go confronting him, what you're going to get is this right here. You're going to get double knights, and it's not going to be pretty words, and it's not going to be pretty amount of energy put up. It's like screaming in your face. This is somebody you don't want coming up in your face like this, because they will, and they'll have some ugly words for you, and that's the kind of thing that sometimes when you're a Cancer, when you got that shell on you, when you come out of that shell, it can hit you, and then it's like you absorb that energy. It's in you for days. It's in you for days. You see that? That's going to put your back up against the wall. So if you do find out.
Unless he's declared himself to you, then expect it.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
All right.
Honey.
The next. Oh, okay.
Biggest challenge, too damn nice.
Lee, I want to know, am I moving?
I know, BJ. I am too.
Lee, I want to know, am I moving? Lee, is Lee moving? Is Lee moving? Is Lee moving? Do you have anything to show?
Oops.
Do you have anything to show Lee if they're moving or not?
Well, I'll take the first.
They retracted the question.
Oh, did they? Maybe they're rewording it because there's. Look at this. Look at all this.
Oh yeah, and look at this.
Look, huge amount of energy of huge things going on here.
Yes.
Not just moving. You've got divorce, children, separation, going to court, big fat ugly words, fighting, all kinds of stuff on the table for you. So yeah, if you want to reword it and make it a little bit easier.
Or if you want a private reading, get in touch with us or another one of the tarot readers out there.
There's a whole bunch of huge, when you get like all that stuff in one, in one question, it's like, what? There's a whole bunch going on.
What is next? All right, we
got
just
some double Cancers out here.
Okay, he put the question back up, but we just answered it, so you can go back and look at the tape.
What up, Steven? Yeah.
Feel you there, Cancers. Let's see. Positive comments are fleeting. For us Cancers, and negative comments seem to last forever. I think that's everybody.
They do.
Man, I dwell on stuff.
We just suck that right up, don't we?
That's why I don't go out of the house much.
That's why we're the Queen of Cups, y'all, because we can do that. We just suck that stuff right up.
And I'm a sword. I can have a cutting mouth when I want to, but most of the time I just
she shuts up. Which
yeah,
is the worst thing in the
my
world.
trait is to be quiet.
Yep. And just put on this crabby
Before
face.
I retired,
like,
before I retired, I was known at work. If I got quiet, then there was something wrong and people left me alone. I worked in the same place for too many years. People, you get to know, even when it's a large company, which I worked for.
Yeah.
And I worked in several different departments. You still know. It's like that. But even my job before that I had a short time, when I got quiet, because I didn't just spout off. I'm not a spouter. I'm not a one to really let you know I'm angry.
I have to, because when I get angry, I can't. It reaches
Everybody's
that point where
different.
I have to get in my car and scream.
Okay. Yes, Esley, it does show that you're moving. Double Cancer here. Moonchild.
Will my ex return?
I
Valerie
think this is my year and many moves more to come. Speak at Nightshade. Oh.
Woo! All right, y'all.
All right. Positive comments.
So real. I'm serious. I learned a lot. This past decade was hard. I learned a lot, y'all. It was hard, though. It was hard.
All right. How does the young Pisces I'm connected to feel about me? You see that next to the bottom. Titanus, rights.
Yes. We'll go back up a little bit. There's Valerie Bello. Will my ex return? Let's do that one. And then a couple there. Yeah.
Valerie Bello. Will my
Will your
ex
ex
return? Let's see what the cards say.
I don't know if your ex is a Leo. That's what just showed up on mine. Whoops.
Will my
here again. We've got this fucking
will
five
her
energy
ex
coming
return?
out.
Valerie, will her ex
Five
return,
of Wands,
Spirit?
King of Wands. Were you guys married? If you weren't super
Well, there were
married, then you were
difficulties.
super committed. Again, with this Ace of Swords. Let's see. Because these exes, y'all, they're exes for a reason. I want y'all to, if y'all really know that this person has changed and they're sorry, then, but you got to dig deeper. When somebody messes with you, they're an ex for a reason. Y'all trust yourselves. This
is the only one that turned up, the Fool.
Exactly. Don't be the fool. Don't play foolish.
Really.
Make this person
know what. Know that they're true.
Make their intentions known. Do not take anything at face value. Whatever they say doesn't matter right now. You know what? Whatever they say don't matter, because that's going to lead you to play that fool. Whatever they're saying don't matter. What they're doing. So if you're going to let them back into your life again, this is what you need to do.
Their actions.
Exactly. You need to go
their
nice
actions.
And slow and let it grow on its own. You need to be constantly vigilant and reevaluating. Otherwise, you're just going from an Ace of Swords and this to the Fool, just dropping off the cliff.
You need to think. You need
Perfect.
to think.
Double
you
seven
need
pentacles.
To
Double seven pentacles.
Medicate.
You need to medicate.
Meditate.
Only
Meditate.
medicate a little bit, right?
Yeah.
Just a little bit of wine, right?
So,
a little bit of
watch their actions. That's
because you've got this on the mind, right? What does this other person have on the mind? Dang, 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 dang. Look. Knight of Wands, okay? When you get Knight of Wands in like romance, love, this is your in-out person. This is looking for adventure, not stable person. This is a person who's a back of, and there he is right there, King of Wands. This person is not specifically looking at you. They're looking at the world. They're looking at different things. They have plans, right? You may be just the in-out girl. And I'm not being crude. I'm saying.
Esley, go ahead.
No, go ahead. I'm finished.
Esley doesn't go out much either. No, I don't.
Yeah.
I go out on Tuesdays and Fridays. I have a little circle I make, which is probably less than a mile. And, once in a while I'll go to Goodwill or something. But I'm home. I know it.
Like homeless, destitute people. I'm about to go to the Goodwill.
I got my newest purse from Goodwill, though a friend gave me a very nice purse for Christmas.
I took your card, sorry. Don't do this to yourself, though, okay, sweetheart? Just let this person, Just be nice and calm and let them reveal their intentions to you. Don't let yourself get
Yeah.
swept away in a bunch of words. Words are meaningless as far as this goes, okay? Read between the lines. Look at what this person is doing.
Okay.
If they are not introducing you to their friends and bringing you to their family table on Sunday for dinner with
We've
them,
got 10 more minutes, and then we have to shut it down.
then we are...
Okay, Cirio, if am I saying
Cicero. No, we got to go back up a little bit. T-I-F.
We
Moonshine.
answered that one. We just answered
we
that
did?
one.
No, we did Will My Ex Return, Valerie Bello. That wasn't Will My Ex Return.
Okay.
Let's do real quick for Moonchild, just general. Let's see. Let's see, a general. Good Lord, look at this. You got the world.
I don't know which one you're reading, so.
T-I-F, Moonchild. It says, could I get a general from you too? Go up. It's underneath Valerie Bello, Will My Ex
Oh,
Return.
okay, okay.
Yeah, it's right
All
up there.
A general? Okay, well, wow.
Well, thank you, Miss
You've got
Tammy
open.
Santos. This is a big,
You've
huge,
got many
gigantic card,
opportunities.
okay?
You've got many opportunities.
A lot of times as readers, we can skip over and just go, look, this is completion, but look at her. I mean, doesn't that look like the kind of scene that most people want to be in? There's your beach house. There's a nice breeze, toes in the sand, a big drink there. Hats off. Hats off. That's like the end of responsibility. This is like earning whatever and finally having it. This is such a good card to have. And almost every single time you get this card, you've got
Ace of
major,
Cups.
fantastic energies on the table.
Yes.
Major, huge energies on the table. Look at this. 9 of Pentacles.
You need to use your own powers.
Yep.
Your own intuition. You need to be intuitive. You need to seek things out. You need to help yourself.
You've got a lot of
You've got
cup
so much
energy.
waiting for you. You have a lot of stuff waiting for you. But you need to help yourself. You need to
remember to keep yourself first. Exactly. Don't go through all that stuff where it's like, oh, you have so much love and you pour it out on the wrong people, like so many of us do. Exactly what we're saying.
So you've got a bright outcome.
Look, you have 2 aces right here.
Yes.
With the world and 9 of Pentacles. I mean,
You have a bright
just-
outcome. But
just
that doesn't
enjoy
mean
this.
you should stop taking care of yourself. You
and
should
doing
stop
everything.
learning.
Exactly.
You should
Whatever you're
seek
doing.
any answers that you're needing.
And whatever you're doing it right. Okay? So just take that and say, whatever you're doing it right for yourself. You just keep going in that same space that you're in because you're doing it right for yourself.
Oh,
That's
thank you so
fantastic.
much.
You're so sweet. Thank you. I see that on the super chat.
Moonchild. I can't quite read it. Is it T-I-F?
Moonchild? Mm-hmm. That's the twin flame journey person, or isn't it? The double P?
I can't remember, but thank you so much. We
Oh,
appreciate
no,
that.
that's TFJ. So TIF Moonchild is completely different. Sorry.
Yeah.
Somebody said TFJ
Esley,
earlier, so I got
love
stuck in
Goodwill.
that.
I love Goodwill. I got the prettiest lamp
A lot of stuff
that
from
she
Goodwill.
wouldn't let me sit here.
No, because it's too big, though. That's all.
And
It's just that it's
but
too
I
big.
like it sitting here. And I know, and I got the cutest little purse there and some
Aw.
jewelry. It's I like Goodwill. You can find some neat
For real.
stuff. You know, if it's
Oh my
closed,
God!
just
So I
wash
just
it.
kept going with this. Look, I mean, it's okay. It's kind of vague, I know. Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups.
Ace of Cups.
I mean, whatever you
All
are
right.
doing, you have got a lot of love in you, and you just keep pouring it out on yourself. This is the kind of environment that the gods, God, goddess, angels, whoever it is that you are connected with, this is the kind of environment they can use to go, all right, let's dump some really fantastic things on you.
Now, and for the asking, no, this isn't the Halloween deck. This is the Everyday Witch.
Everyday Witch. This
Tarot.
one right here that I'm using is called the
Everyday Witch Tarot.
Excuse me all.
5 minutes because we have a private reading. We weren't going to do any
Okay,
today,
so-
but we got an urgent one. So
Cicero.
thrifting is the best. I get some nice. Oh, I know. I like Goodwill, and I like to go to old the shops that keep antiques and stuff.
Whoops.
You
We have a
can
huge
get some
antique
nice
place
stuff
in
there.
our city.
So thank you for the donations that we've received. We appreciate that
Sweet.
very much. What else? Anything else out here?
The Cicero comment. I'm too far to let's see. Because
Are we passing up? Well, thank you anyway. I keep getting. Maybe Spirit doesn't want me to get a ring. Well, M.L. Barnett. I don't know. Did we skip?
it's about financing and improving unemployed.
I thought we did it.
Oops.
What was her question?
Was that the money and finance? I can't remember.
Give us your question really quick, and we'll do it because I didn't notice skipping anyone. Well, thank you anyway. I keep seeing I get skipped. Maybe Spirit doesn't want me to get a reading. Enjoy your evening. If you're still there, put your question down right now, and it'll come up, and we'll answer it. We didn't deliberately overlook anyone. It's just hard to keep track of everything. Any
Uh-oh.
no? What?
No, I'm looking at it.
M.L. Barnett.
Financial.
Was
That's
it
all I'm
financial? I don't know. Where was it?
Well, no, I'm just at the very bottom. That's the last comment I have. M.L. Barnett says financial. That's it. Let's just do it.
Financial? Okay. M.L. Barnett, I guess, wants to know how their finances, I guess because we've answered finances before, how their finances are going to be for 2020. So let's see what the cards say. Let's see what the cards say
Oops.
for 2020.
Let's see. That looks good, but that's cups too. So let's see where cups will go for.
Let's
in here
see.
for
What have we
finances.
got?
Oh, I got one of your cards.
Oh,
Sorry, I'm gonna pick
That's
that
all
up
right.
and start it over.
let's see. What have we got for finances?
For M.L.
For
Barnett.
M.L. Barnett. Finances. Oh, wow. Look at that. The 7 of Cups. There's going to be a lot of stuff you're going to want to buy. Let's see if you're going to have the money to do it.
Knight of Swords. Let's see. Ooh, you're gonna have to watch out with that spending.
You're going to have to watch out with your finances.
There's gonna be, I think, you know what, y'all? Because we're having the same feeling, a lot of us. We've been carrying a lot of stuff. This is our year for getting that stuff under control. Ooh, exactly.
Yeah.
This is the year for us to get that under control. It's time to say, hey, you know what? I'm not giving every single thing to every single person just because they said hi. This is one more person. I don't know. It's just ringing true for so many people. This is you. It's you in your garden looking at what you have. You need to not be giving a whole bunch of things away to other people just because they tell you to. It'll put you in this position,
It's
and
going to
that's
put
what
you
we're
in a
trying.
bind. It's
Yes.
going to where you're
And they're not gonna
looking for where your next check's going to come from. Your next.
But this isn't about job. This is about you giving too much away. This is about you giving too much away. All right, this could speak
And also
of job
spending.
right here.
And also spending.
Yes, that's what
You
I mean.
want a
Spending
lot of
too much,
things.
giving stuff to other people, buying too many things for
Yeah.
other people, giving too much to people, just giving out too much money. This is and people are not going to be happy about it. For some reason, I get the feeling with you, people are not going to be happy that you're backing away. People are going to be coming at you from both directions, and I can tell you why. This is how you're going to make other people feel. See that? This way, that way. They're like, well, I was counting on you to give me this money in order to get me through to whatever.
She's saying he is saying they're unemployed.
And that's what I'm seeing right here is because they're going, what do I have? I'm not sure. I don't know. Okay, so specifically, this rings true specifically for you. Whatever it is that you do have, do not give it to other people simply because.
You need to turn your life around. And the magician says you can do it.
There's something
see.
bigger here than just being unemployed. There's something bigger, and there's something bigger in this Knight of Swords that's like,
Are
you got
you
attacked.
unemployed by choice, or what? Or do you not work at all, or
because this speaks of you being in that space where it's like, I have no idea which way I'm going to go. This is way too much for me to handle. But look at this right here. This speaks of people coming at you.
yeah,
And you
choices.
trying to ignore them. So I don't know if like you've been offered something and you're just going, I'm not really sure if I want to do that. At this point, if you're unemployed, you know, it's up to you, whatever it is that you want to take. But there's a whole bunch of stuff underneath this reading that's saying, you know what, you're scared, you're juggling,
And
you're
if you manage things right, if you manage your
Look, there
own
we go.
life,
Yeah. I got the moon that just tells me there's a whole bunch of other things going on underneath the surface here. And it has a lot to do with that Knight of Wands coming in and going, I need you to do this for me. I need you to do this for me. Is it just super demanding? Did it make you feel like you were just, it was so much you had to leave your job?
yeah,
Because this is just somebody who's really having, there's like some underlying huge energies here.
Oh, thank you, BJ,
Very sweet.
for helping us
thank
out
you.
there.
Yeah.
And Cicero says, hi, do you have time? One more, and then we got to go.
Yeah.
It's 5:01. I'm very troubled by this situation. What is the situation? Put it out there again really quick. If you're still online, if you're still there.
Let's see.
And we'll try and answer your question because we have a private read at 5:30 and we need to get ready for that. So, Cicero, what was your question? That you're very troubled by it? And thank you again, BJ. Thank everyone for the donations, for the kind words,
I know, for the nice words, y'all. That's so sweet.
yeah, for being here.
This just speaks to somebody who's like putting out so much effort and not getting paid for it. You're just Miss Barnett, not getting the money that you deserve for all the work that you're actually putting in. This is going to change.
Sagittarius.
This is going to change for you. I know we're going over each other. Sorry. She's kind of skipped because she's reading the screen. I'm going back to this. Let this work out. You have a justice card here for Miss Barnett. Just going back to this whole finance thing because there's a whole bunch of stuff underneath the surface with that. So this is coming, okay? Let this happen. Don't fight it. You need to stop hem-hawing, and the next thing that comes your way, you need to grab it. And you need to say yes, because you don't know where you're going to go from there. Something tells me it's going to be something you're not prepared for and you couldn't get prepared for, even if you knew what was happening.
Cicero,
Sag arrested for assaulting me. Let's see if Sagittarius is going to be...
yeah, keep yourself safe by all
for
means.
real. That's not even funny.
Don't let yourself get caught along with this person anymore.
For real. If they did it once, oh, that's not a good thing at all.
Oh, that's nice, Stephen. Thank you very much. Okay, thank you, ladies. I don't see anything else because we...
Did we do Sag arrested for assaulting me?
Well, they're not asking a question, are they?
Oh, they just wanted to know if they were going to get, justice for it, I guess. Will there be justice in this situation?
Are they asking? Did they ask that?
Yeah, I see it on there.
Oh, okay.
Maybe I'm like not in the same place you are. I don't know. Let's see.
Okay, I just see...
ML Barnett. Yeah, for Ms. Barnett, I say take the next thing you can get. Take the next thing that's offered to you, whatever it is, because something is going to happen from there. It's going to be a jumping point. So, whoops. Let's see justice. Shit, not yet. I can tell you that much. This page of swords or Knight of Swords is making himself known. You see this right here? Look at that. Now, there's Pisces card right there. Look at that hanged man. I'm going to tell you, and I'm going to reiterate what these other people are commenting on here for. Do not be alone anywhere with this person. Do you see this right here?
Yeah.
That's plans on what they're going to do to you if they can get their hands on you. Enough said. Do not be alone
Take care
with this
of
person
yourself.
in a room again. All right? That's it. Period.
Yeah.
Done.
All right, we have to go. We wish we could stay longer. We do. We like doing this, but we've been on here about an hour and a half. We were late getting on. Again, we apologize
so sorry
for
about that,
that.
y'all. We're figuring it out.
I
Still.
thought she did it. She thought I did it. And nobody did it, and then we didn't know how to do it. So anyway, thank you all so much for being here. Thank you for your questions.
Yes.
Thank you for your nice comments. Thank you for the donations that we received. Just thank you for everything. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for it all. And we will see you during our next live. I will put out a thing. We plan on trying to do it a couple of times a week, hopefully. So take care, everybody. First and foremost, take care of yourselves. Be careful, whatever you do. Look behind you. I'll just point in case real quick. I went to my friend's house for Christmas the day after Christmas, and I had to stop and get gas on the way back. I tried to make it home without getting it, but I got scared, and I stopped, and I was watching everyone behind me, and thankfully I locked my doors. A man came up the front of me, and I'm not saying he had any bad intentions. He asked for money. I told him I don't carry cash. I don't, but I knew I had some from the other day, so I gave him $2 is all I had, and he acted insulted by that. But anyway, he wanted to shake my hand over the car window, and I refused, got in my car, and locked the doors real quick.
Y'all remember, people are looking at y'all
safe.
all the time.
Be safe. Look out for yourself.
People are looking at y'all all the time to see what they can get from you, to see what if you're not paying attention. Even people that you work with, even people in your family, they're just waiting, you know. And we're not going to do that anymore, Cancers, right?
So until our next read, God bless you all. Happy 2020. Have a blessed, happy New Year.
We love you guys. Sorry if we
may
didn't
your
get to
moods
you.
always be full. Bye-bye.
Bye.